What is up, YouTube? PVW back at it again with yet another video regarding the Civic. So yes, no 240 content sadly, but today we're going to be getting started taking this thing apart right here. Yes, the EK hatch. Reason being is I've been planning to do a swap. If I didn't show it in one of my prior videos, I did get a full B20 swap. It wasn't the complete swap. I was missing a bunch of little miscellaneous things, but I went ahead and ordered a lot of it, and it's currently being shipped as we speak. So we're gonna go ahead and get a head start. You can see the weather is not the best. It is windy and it's going to be raining. So the reason why I want to do this is because I have no work tomorrow and it's a 3-day weekend for me. I will be busy tonight, so we're gonna get as much done as we can today. And the reason why I'm jumping to doing this so fast is because something is happening with my clutch, causing the engine to want to stall. And not only that, but I believe that ever since I purchased this thing, I've been burning oil. So it's a really high mileage D-series motor and I didn't really refresh it. It still has great compression, but just little things happening here and there that's causing it to not run its best. Things like that. So I was like, might as well just start doing things now instead of waiting and whatever. So we're gonna be getting started. Let me just head over there, start putting in some work. What's up, hey man? Like, look at that. Ooh, it's hella dirty. But if you guys can tell, this is no force put on the clutch and it's so soft. It doesn't engage till right here. Not good. Oil light flashing off and on. Like, see, my oil light's on. It's flashing off and on. Yep. D-series gotta go. Got this thing jacked up. First things first is we're gonna take off the wheels because we obviously have to take off the axles and things like that. And you know, I'm thinking about doing a 5-lug conversion for the front and back. It seems pretty simple in terms of the parts you need with the CRV parts and the Prelude and whatnot. But I don't know yet. We'll see. Bam, stock single cam. You know, I did do a tune-up on this thing with oil and spark plugs and everything, but everything's gotta go get the fuck out of here. Should disconnect the battery first, huh? Probably smart. I may just continue doing everything today in terms of taking out as much as I can, seeing where we end up tomorrow, because there's a lot of things that I gotta do. There was an aftermarket AC in here. As you can see, they welded a bracket and they used the AC mount here. It didn't work. The belt started squeaking because it wasn't aligned correctly. But yeah, let's just see where we end up today and then I'll catch you guys up. Bam. All right, so it is day 3 from when I started taking this engine out. Yesterday I was busy, so now we're continuing to work back on the Civic. So let me go ahead and pop the hood. All right, so I don't know if you guys could tell, you probably can't, but I actually got a lot of work done. I was pulling out the wiring harness. I did figure out that on the harness, it is bolted to the back of the block, so I did unbolt it, but I still got to get the alternator wires off. So the way the harness kind of routes is it kind of goes behind, you know, through like slightly the intake manifold to connect to some sensors, and it goes still behind, connects to the alternator. So these are the wires that I'm trying to get out right here. And then obviously some wires down there, but for the most part it's almost fully disconnected with the wiring harness. Other than that, we got like the radiator hose off, the bottom radiator hose, radiator fluid's drained or leaked out. Gotta drain the transmission, still have to drain the engine. Then we have to disconnect the manifolds from the exhaust at the bottom. So a lot of work, a lot of work on the ground. Still some backing lines. Also disconnected the fuel line. Once that's all finished, I should be able to pull out the motor. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we could get the motor out today. And if we can, that'd be Gucci. Alright, so while that's still draining down there, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the radiator just to get more room for when we pull this thing out. Does this thing come out? Oh, yep. Radiator out. Now we got a lot more room here to mess around with. I'm pulling the motor out because this shit looks horrendous. Alright, sorry this video is kind of everywhere, but we're gonna get the exhaust next. Then we're gonna get the shift linkage, as well as get the bitch pin out. All that Gucci goodness. We'll be on our merry way. So let me get this out the way. That's it, I'm fucking raising my shit, dude. I just took the exhaust off and I realized my exhaust hangers ripped. That's why sometimes my shit would scrape when I went over speed bumps, because it wasn't being held in the middle. I think I got an extra one in the back though, so that's good. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, damn it, dude. The fucking... Alright, wide cam that hoe. Looks like you got some 10s, 12s, and all that shit. Anyways, let's take this shit out. Where can I place y'all down at? That's a good ass question. Easy peasy. I feel like I should have ordered solid bushings, but I didn't. I feel like I should have. There it is. Bitch ass pin. Look at that fucking bitch. Alright, so now people say you could just use a screw and then hammer that thing out. Let me see what I got to utilize. Say hi to the camera.
Hello. Come back to YouTube channel. It's PP View.
That's Boo Thang right there. That Boo Thang. That's Boo Thang. The fucking bitch pin. And then there is this. So as you can see, if you guys, I'm on wide cam, but this is the harness. There's a little bracket that stops the harness from, you know, continuing to wrap around. This is the oil filter. There's one last sensor I need to unplug. I don't know if you guys can see this tiny wire on top. Sensor's behind this oil filter. This shit's not coming off. I gotta take this bracket off so I can have more access to the wiring harness. In case you guys are taking a D-Series out of your Honda and it's never been, I guess, taken out or disconnected before, you may encounter something like this. That's a fucking 12, not a 14, damn it. Little pro tip, get y'all some sweats with a little pocket that unzips, because you keep all your sockets in here that you need. Thank me later. Now that whole bracket that was in the way, I have access to the fucking wiring harness now. It moves. It's connected here. I don't know what the hell that is, to here. And then there's also right on top of here. I wonder if I can reach it. Oh yeah, this wire right here. I should be able to pull the full wiring harness. Just see. All right, let's see if I can pull this harness. Oh yeah, nice. Full wiring harness. Pulled off the goddamn engine. What else do we have to do before we pull this shit out? AC condenser, it's already loose, it's just hanging there because of the line. We are gonna take this thing off too. Already got 2 bolts loosened, just gotta take that shit out. Most of the vacuum lines, you know, not too many vacuum lines that are connected to the motor actually. I thought that there was gonna be way more. Return line for the fuel is off. Now I would show a how to, but there's so many videos that kind of show you how to take a D-Series out of a Civic. It's pretty simple actually. You just start disconnecting a lot of stuff, and then yeah, thought okay, well, we got a lot done. This thing is almost ready to come out. I found my trusty, dusty, rusty hammer. Let's see how fast I can get the bitch pin out. Bruh, I was on here for like 30 fucking minutes hammering this fucking bitch pin out, but we fucking got it out. I even got the jack and I jacked up the screw and then had it push the bitch pin out, which kind of worked, but there goes the bitch pin, flew over there. But we got it out, boys and gals, we got it out. Here you are. The shift linkage for the D-Series. You know, I could have the motor sit on the floor and then jack the car up and pull the motor from the bottom, but I honestly don't know if my jack will go that high to have enough clearance for the motor to come out. I'm gonna start by releasing that bracket there. Then we're gonna release that one, or disconnect, not release, disconnect that bracket there, disconnect that one. Then we'll start getting to the main engine brackets or whatever. 1, 2, and then 3. So let's get started with that. Baker bar around. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Just like that. Just transmount. Alright. Got the hoist out. We're gonna put the fucking, we're gonna tie some of this to it, the strap, because I don't have a chain. I'll just put it in time lapse, me getting the motor out. Let's do it. Alright, as you guys can see, it is now nighttime. This fucking dumbass aftermarket AC was pissing me off. As you can see, I bent the shit out of it. Going straight to the trash. Motor kept getting stuck to it. I took the mount, the trans mount off on that side, that kept getting stuck. And there was also the mount over here that kept getting stuck, but the fucking AC was taking so damn long. So, messed it up. Messed up my license plate. But we got the motor out. Ooh, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the video, but if I do, it'll most likely be talking about the plans for the engine bay, yada, yada, yada. But other than that, I'm about to clean up. We are done for tonight. Put everything back, chilling. Motor's out. That was the main goal of today. This engine are so small, D16, finally out. But if I don't continue it, PPA view out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be getting that B-Series motor in here as soon as possible once all the parts get here. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.